Hello, today we are going to learn how to estimate an answer or calculation without needing to use long division or long multiplication or even a calculator. So with the estimation, there is no rules. So the question doesn't say, for example, estimate, but round one number or the other to the nearest multiple of 10 or to the nearest first decimal point or a second decimal point, and so on. So it is entirely down to the number. So you have to look at the number carefully, investigate the number. What does the number look like? Is it closer to a whole multiple of 10, for example, or a multiple of 100, or multiple of 1,000? Or if it's a decimal number, is it closer to a whole number or to a half, for example? Look for halves, look for 1, 1.5, 2.5, those things. So it's entirely down to the numbers. Let's have a look at some examples. Here we have a multiplication, 3.1 times 48.9. Now looking at the number, it's clear. This one is, so 3.1, I'm going to round this one to the closer multiple of 10, sorry, to a whole number, so 3, and this one closer to the multiple of 10, so to 50. I'm going to round it up. There's no rule whether you round up or round down, but you decide. Here I round it down, here I round it up, and not because the next decimal point is a 1 here and a 9 here, but just to make the calculation easy and sensible. So the answer to this one is going to be 150. There you go. So the estimation, this is how you write rounded or estimation. It is going to be 150. Next one. Right, here we have 251.04 times 4.4. And again, I'm going to take a few seconds and look at both numbers. The first one to me looks closer to 250. And the next one, 4.4, I'm going to round it down to 4 because 250 times 4 is going to give me the 1,000. That closer estimation, easy estimation. It's a sensible calculation and an easy answer. So this is going to be 250 times 4 equals 1,000. 1,000. So closer to 1,000. So that's the answer. Next question, 23.3 divided by 7.8. And again, looking at the numbers, 23.3 is closer to 24. I know someone might say, well, but this decimal 3 is smaller than 5, so you can't round up. It is simply an estimation. So I'm going to round it up just to make the calculation easier. Round it up to the numbers where the calculation works better. 7.8, I'm going to round up here. So then there you go, 24 and 8, both of them familiar numbers, both of them belong to the 8-time table. So the answer is going to be 3. Just like that, answer is going to be 3. So just look at the numbers, investigate the numbers. Here we have a longer calculation. We can follow BIDMAS here. So we have a bracket first, it's 4.8 take away 2.2. Right, and I have 2 to the power of 2, I have 21.3 here. So take a step back, look at the numbers. So I might, 4.8 take away 2.2, the bracket becomes 5 take away 2. Right, I'm going to round up and down. 5 take away 2, again, to the power of 2, and then keep the next number. Here, I'm going to do this at 20 to make it easier for me, right? There you go. And the whole calculation becomes 20 times. 5 take away 2 is 3, so 3 to the power of 2. We need to do the power first before we do multiplication, BIDMAS, right? So 20 times 9, and my estimated answer is going to be 180. So 180, and that's it. So this is the estimation to this calculation. Next one, here we have a division. Again, looking at the numbers, so this one looks very closer to 400 for me, and this one looks very 50, so closer to 50. And there you go, 400 divided by 50. These are the numbers that makes this calculation, my calculation, easier. This is what I'm going to use, right? So this one is going to be 400 divided by 50, And there you go, easy answer, 8. It's just an estimation, so the answer to this estimation is going to be 8. And here is your turn to work independently. Follow the steps, look at the numbers. When you have an estimation question, look at the numbers. Can they be rounded up? Can they be rounded down? Which one works better to do your calculation without using a long division or long multiplication method or even the calculator? Just find a way by looking at the numbers. Find your own best numbers that fit your calculation. So have a lovely day. Thank you very much for watching Math Steps. Bye-bye.